A search and rescue operation is underway for a 30-year-old person who went overboard from the Carnival Elation. Good morning, this is your Midships Minutes. We've got some news stories coming out from some local news reporters in Orlando and Central Florida. Let's take a look at the latest breaking news coming out over the weekend. From clickorlando.com by Daniel Dom. Search has been launched after a man jumps from a Carnival cruise ship off the coast of Florida. A 30-year-old man jumped off a Carnival cruise ship Sunday off the Florida coast, prompting a search by the U.S. Coast Guard, officials say. According to the Coast Guard, the man was on the Carnival Elation, and he went overboard about 95 miles east of Melbourne, Florida. If you don't know the geography of Florida, Melbourne is actually south of Port Canaveral. So this ship, the Elation, it's currently home porting out of Jacksonville, Florida, which is the far northeast coast of Florida. Central cruise port of Florida is Port Canaveral, and that's sort of the area where this all sort of went down over the weekend. Oh, wait, you're over there. Let's jump back into the article. Carnival Cruise Line on Monday released a statement saying the man jumped off the ship while it was returning to Jacksonville, saying the crew was notified by his traveling companion late Sunday afternoon about his missing status after he had not been seen all day. Sadly, after an exhaustive onboard search and review of security camera video, it was determined that he jumped off the ship. Carnival said shoreside authorities were notified about the incident and the ship's crew were advised to continue on to Jacksonville. A lot of times, these cruise ships will actually turn, and if you didn't know, if someone sees someone going overboard, that's the best possible way for someone to go overboard. The ship will actually turn in that direction. If they go over on the left side, which is the port side, that's the direction the ship will turn. It turns the propellers away, the most dangerous part of the ship, away from the person in the water, lessening their chance of being injured by the vessel itself. The Carnival Care Team is currently providing support to the guest family, and Carnival's thoughts are with them and the missing passenger. The Elation was on a 4-night trip to the Bahamas and returned to its home port of Jacksonville on Monday morning. This morning, no other information is currently available. We've had our fair share of man overboard situations in cruising over the past 6 to 12 months. I'm kind of getting tired of reporting on them. I actually made a very interesting video, and you can watch it after this, on some of the man overboard detection systems to help prevent this kind of tragedy from happening in the future. Of course, here at the Midships family, we hope for a positive outcome for this missing individual, but time, unfortunately, is not on our side in this particular instance. That's going to do it for this Midships Minutes episode. Please make sure you get subscribed to the channel here, because the next episode drops in about 2 hours time. And let's just say one cruise port is calling us cruisers locusts.